Hi guys, back again with another review for Thunder Juice. Shout out to my man Sean for all the nice free treats he's been sending me. Today we're going to do another three juice review. Same equipment, 50-50 mix again, the same, so everything's pretty much the same. If you've watched my previous reviews, if not, it's a iStick 50 watt, Ealeaf iStick 50 watt and Atlantis version 2. And 50-50 PG mix. I'm going to do, say, 3 juice review again for you. I've been steeping these juices, so I've been getting much better flavour from. I tried them at the beginning when I first get them, and then I've been steeping them for maybe some of them for about a week or so, some of them a little bit longer. And the flavour improved massively over that time. I've been doing it a heap steeping version, so just leaving it in a warm area, giving it a good shake. Massive improvement in flavour. I've also tried out a dripper that's been kindly donated to me by one of my friends. Pretty much a basic dripper, but single coil, and I'm kind of finding that getting a much stronger flavour off of that than I am off the Atlantis version 2. So I think I'm probably going to change up to a dripper in some future reviews. Until I get that sort of worked out and sorted, I'm going to stick with the version 2 for now. So, excuse me. 3 juices I'm going to do today. I'm going to be Beechew, Blubble, and Lucozade. Slightly different all round, just because, you know, mix it up a little bit rather than going for all similar sort of things. Starting off with the Beechew, which is, description says, do you remember those blackcurrant chew sweets you had as a child? These will really roll back the years. And I think that's kind of how it made me feel, like a little bit like a kid again. I've got very much a sweet tooth, so for me it's one of those where it was nice to go to. I don't think it's going to be an all-day vape, just a tad too sweet. It was more the creaminess of it, to be honest, that I found slightly too much to make it an all-day vape. The sweetness was really nice, and the blackcurrant flavour really came through that. The creaminess, real nice overtones of cream. It kind of, it's one of those, it sits on the tongue, you get lots of flavour from it, and it lasts a long time. And I think it's that sort of, not put me off, but just made me sort of want the sort of the sweetness for the blackcurrant flavour a little bit more. That could be because I've not steeped it for long enough. I do still have a little bit left, so steeping that for a bit longer, that may well get better as it comes out a little bit more, if it does come out a little bit more. And I will, you know, amend my reviews in a future video if that is the case. Yeah, so, you know, like I said, maybe not an all-day vape for me. Maybe it will be for you guys if you're into that kind of creamy or almost custardy sort of flavour. I enjoyed it, and I'm not going to say that I didn't. I'm just going to say it's not going to be an all-day vape for me. On to the next one, Blubble. Again, I think a bit of a U-turn from the last one, where it could potentially be another all-day vape. Maybe not like a Pinkman or a Pink Lady, but definitely one I'll keep in a tank. The description for it is a mixture of bubblegum and blueberry, which is super smooth and bursting with flavour, a popular juice for sweet tooth vapors, and I am that sweet tooth vapor. Another full flavoured one, another tongue sitter, another really strong flavour, rich blueberry, really nice mix with the bubblegum. I do sort of vape them when I first get them and then steep them, and the first impressions of it was kind of like a very dry, powdery sort of bubblegum taste, which I kind of thought, no, it's a little bit off-putting. Steeped it for a while. I mean, the colour, it darkened up within a few days, and the actual flavour from it was really nice. Once it had been steeped, the bubblegum, it just complements the blueberry so well. And like I say, I think I'm gonna, once I've got an extra few tanks, that's definitely gonna be one that I'll keep full with that, and I'll go back to fairly regularly, because it was definitely a nice taste. Really sort of, it's like a traditional sort of bubblegum sweet you get from a candy machine, you know. Stick your 20p in your 50p, give it a twist, get your little bubblegum out. Really sort of juicy, mouth watering, nice creamy bubblegum flavour, not too overpowering with the creaminess, which is maybe why I preferred it a little bit more than the Bee Chew. Yeah, really enjoyed that. I have to say that was a spot on flavour with it. And finally onto the Lucozade, which was another sort of surprising one for me. Not one that I got as a tester, and my housemate bought that, and wasn't too pleased with the fact that I kept dipping into his bottle. But share and share alike, I always say, and yeah, we did sort of like share that one. Description for that is: this juice will keep your energy levels up, but will leave you wanting more and more. The original Lucozade flavour that is craved by so many people. As you know from my other review, or maybe you haven't seen it, but the Pink Lady is a almost spot on version of the Pink Lemonade Lucozade, and this is a proper spot on version of the traditional Lucozade. Really, really, really rich barley flavour, really zingy, sort of full flavour, mouth watering. I wouldn't say it'd be an all day vape for me because I'm not into that kind of traditional barley flavour myself. I'm more of an orange Lucozade or a pink lemonade Lucozade fan. But it was really nice. My housemate really enjoyed it. He had it in his tank now constantly until it was gone. And now there's none of it left, so I can't even sort of go back to that to sort of keep nipping into it. But that would be something that if he continues to buy it, I will continue to pinch a little bit from him because I'm very impressed with the flavour. More so than I even thought I would have been. I thought it was going to be one where I'd have a little go of it and I'd put it down straight away and think, oh, I'm not going to try that again. But yeah, Sean, he really knows what he's doing with his juices. Steeped again, the flavour came out a lot more. It was one of those I'll certainly recommend if you're an energy drink fan. I know there's a lot of kind of Red Bull flavoured things that are out there, and a few other energy drink style ones. Go for it if you like that. Definitely, yeah, definitely worth a try. So yeah, let's have a little vape. So yeah, check out thunderjuice.co.uk. Check him out on his Facebook page. I'll keep doing reviews for as long as he wants, for as long as I'm getting the testers and buying from him all the different types of juice. I have done a YouTube channel, which I will be uploading all the videos onto that, and then once that's done, I'll pop that into one of my reviews. So then if you want to check out those videos on there and look at them all at once, feel free to. And yeah, see you soon, guys.